Yeah, man.
All
All right, cheers.
Good
Cheers.
morning.
Hey, we are live right now. We
Mhm.
got a special guest. It's Friday. Well,
It's
there you go.
Friday,
It's
baby.
Friday. You know what that means? It's Agent Spotlight Day.
Agent Spotlight.
And I am
Yes.
so excited to have our special guest. Many of you may not recognize this fine gentleman. His name is David Sid. He is our Agent Spotlight for Friday today. Woo! I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Welcome, David.
buddy.
Yeah, I've gotten the pleasure to know you over the last probably 6 months or so ish. I actually forget now. Time flies. But I think you come from a unique background, and you, to my knowledge, you haven't been doing real estate that long, but you've had plenty of success. How long have you been doing this?
So thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
First of all, to have me here. Happy Friday, everyone. I've been doing this since 2016, so it's basically 4 years so far. I'm due to renew my license, which is a big project that I have going
Yeah.
on these days. Yeah, studying and improving, learning every day is very important in this business. I've been like, this is the third office I'm with, and because I started with Sherman Oaks, then I moved to Studio City, and now I belong to BAP, and I'm so thankful with you, Jeremy, and with you, DJ, for all the support that have showed. I've noticed that this office is really united, and I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, I appreciate you appreciating that. It's something that we work very hard
Right.
in, and that's something that's my culture. That's Jeremy. We have a sports background, and we truly believe that working together is much more powerful. So a lot of times we don't necessarily see it. We have this vision, but I'm glad it's being recognized. So thank you. We appreciate it. So you've had success, right? You have been a capper in the past. What, and you're on your way to doing that again. You're in your car right now. Every time I talk to you, you're out. You're moving and grooving. What kind of fuels that fire in you?
The number one thing in this business is perseverance. Don't give up. Just learn as much as you can. Be humble, and if you don't know the answer, say the truth. Um, Tell the people that you don't know the answer, but you get back to them with the real answer. That's very important. People need results, and at the end of the day, knowledge will give you results. And again, we don't always win.
Yeah.
There will be times when the offer is not accepted. That doesn't mean that you're going to stop.
Right.
That's key.
So you said,
So you've been through this pandemic, right? Well, we keep seeing agents that are thriving, and I would put you, David, in that category. Is we're in this pandemic, but yet what we're seeing on our side is we keep seeing your name show up. We keep seeing listings coming. We keep seeing, I was telling you in the pre-show, like, you're cashing checks, man. There's revenue for business but that's literally what we want. Why? Because the purpose of business is to fund the life of your dreams, right? To fund what you want. How are you thriving through this? What is it where is your business coming from that you're seeing this happening?
So what I've been doing is staying in touch with everyone I know. Everyone knows a realtor at the end of the day, but what is going to make a difference, it's your personality, your genuine connection with people, and they will see that in you. And maybe they won't give you a listing today or tomorrow or next week, but whenever they need a realtor, you are going to be in their mind because you show as an honest person. And when you show that you're confident and knowing what you're doing, the clients always see that, and that makes a difference from realtor to realtor. And just be yourself and be honest, and just keep in touch with your people. It's very important.
Yeah.
Let me take this to you real quick, because you said something very, very important, and I want you to elaborate, because I see it in you. Like, talking with you here, I can feel your confidence and what I mean. And so when you say be honest, but when you say show the confidence, where does that confidence come from? How do you build confidence? Again, because let's be true, you've still only been doing this for 3 or 4 years. You haven't even renewed your license.
Yeah.
You haven't even gone through the license renewal, but yet you show that confidence. How do you build that confidence, Dave?
Connection, genuine connection with people will bring confidence. The relationships, again, are very important. You have to know yourself. You have to know your limitations. You have to work every day in some sort of improvement. If you do it every single day, by the end of the year, you're going to be 365% better than the previous year. So it's very important to also dedicate time to yourself, and just knowing yourself. That's pretty much what sparks the confidence in me.
That's really good. And I want you to know that you said something so powerful just then.
Mm-hmm.
You said, you know your limitations.
Yeah.
That knowing your limitations and knowing where you can take a conversation, or knowing that knowledge. But now what you do is that you work every day at getting better. And so you go out there and learn, because you said being humble and continuing to learn. So being humble also equates to like the limitations of like, okay, now you need to grow into that next person, right? And so where you are today is much different than where you were yesterday. You're such a better person and an agent. Where have you seen the most growth from when you started to today? Like what have you found? What's different about you?
So what I've noticed is that there are top producers in every office. We have to, they are doing something right. So we have to look at them and learn from them. And, the more experience you acquire in this business, you stay in a business because you enjoy what you're doing. If you don't enjoy what you are doing, it's going to show, and you have to do something about it. When you do enjoy what you're doing, it also shows, and it's easier to just grow within the business because you're learning and you're fascinated by all the things that you have to learn. Again, I look up at top producers, and they're, I'm trying to find out what they are doing right. Just like Jeremy mentioned, like I haven't probably been in the business for 20, 30 years like them, but at some point I'm going to be. So if I learn from people like that, not just it's just not going to give me encouragement, it's also going to give me knowledge. And I'm not going to compare with top producers like that, but there is always something new to learn, and it's better to learn it from successful people like them.
Yeah. Amen. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I got nothing to add to that. I think you're right.
Perfect. It's very well said, David. And that just goes to show why you're successful in this business, why you're successful in life, why you're still on an upward trajectory, right? Is because I'm looking for that next step. I'm building into the person I'm going to become. And I hope people heard this and I want to reiterate what you said, is that I asked you where confidence comes from. And you in confidence in this business, and I hope people hear this, that he didn't say, I have a great listing presentation, or I have a buyer consultation, or he didn't go to the agent or the realtor side where most people think that what makes you confident. What he simply said was, confidence comes from connection with people. It's that human element. It's that thing that you can't teach. It's that thing that, yes, we can learn scripts. Yes, we need a great listing presentation. Yeah, we need to be there. But at the end of the day, it's the connection with people is what I'm confident in. And I know my limitations. I work on those limitations, and I'm constantly, you said, work on yourself.
Yeah.
And again, up here somewhere, it says your business grows to the extent that you do. And that's a classic example of it. And also, your business is going to grow to the extent that you do because your confidence in yourself will grow. And that's what you present in spades, buddy. Like, couldn't be more proud of. I'm so glad you're with us. I'm so glad you're part of this KW family, man. Like, very,
For sure,
dude. Like, really, really, man. Thank
yeah,
you for sharing that. Really, thank you.
yeah, yeah. Much appreciated. And I know you show up. You've done our caravans. You've been on our calls, and so kudos to you, man. You show up.
He
So
said, what did he say too? I'm going to learn from others. And
yeah,
what you just did, David, is you're allowing others to learn from you this morning and today. And that's what it's all about, right? Is taking what we get and learning from others. But what you did today, buddy, is you just gave some incredible knowledge and some credible insight for people to learn from you, because you're that kind of guy, man. And so awesome, dude. Thank you.
Sorry, someone was just walking by. I hadn't seen him in a bit. But David, you also mentioned something in the pre-show about working with a group here, and I want to make sure you give them a shout out. What was that group that you worked with?
Well, I want to thank you, the KW Homegirls.
Yeah.
For being so amazing.
Yeah. No, it's I was like, oh, so for Stacy and Carolyn, thank you for being you, but that's also speaks to your character, David. It was that you were going on and on and on about him, and I was like, wait, hold on.
Hit record.
Yeah, I want to hit record. So that just comes from the humbleness of you. So David, keep up the great work, buddy. You are doing a great job. We're proud to be in business with you. And I think I'll see you at 12 o'clock on the KW exclusives. All right,
Cheers,
sir.
Thanks,
Thank
David.
you so much. You have a great Friday. Enjoy the weekend and stay safe out there.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Buddy.